All right. So get nice and comfy in your seat. Close your eyes. Just notice anywhere in your body that you need to adjust so that your spine is reaching tall, your heart is open, the rest of your body is so relaxed, feeling your roots reaching down, feeling the energy, the sun calling, moving toward the energy of opening, of growth, of simple being, really shining your light, your own beauty, your individual beauty into the world. Let your breath be gentle but conscious. Feel your breath, each in breath, feeding and nourishing the cells of your body. Each out breath, creating space, releasing that which served so beautifully. Just relaxing into your breath. I'm going to read a little reading that popped up in my inbox today. It's a story I think is beautiful. So just breathe. It's called, not called, but it's about a spiritual teacher who was very strong and powerful, had many great disciples, but had no women disciples. And one day a woman came to the ashram and began to serve him quietly without any words. She was very attentive. She had no questions. When he got up to go for a walk, she'd pick up and clean. And he'd come back and his area was just beautiful. And then in the evening, when he came to pray, he found his altar perfectly cleaned and rearranged and very vibrant. He felt his prayer was better with the clean and attended area. And when he came back to eat his meal after prayer, he felt his food was well served and it tasted so good. There was a man standing with water to wash his hands, and everything was done so well. And he felt just so taken care of and so held. And then one morning he arose to beautiful music and a beautiful voice singing Japji, his morning prayers. And it continued throughout in his mind throughout the day. He just held it in his heart. And after a week, the head disciple came and complained that that woman was still around. He said, normally we only allow a woman to stay with us for 1 week. The guru said to him, give her an extra week and don't bother me with this again. Another week went by and the disciple complained again, and the guru's answer was the same, leave her alone. Many years, this woman just continued her quiet devotional service to the guru, to the ashram, and after many more years, she became very famous. Her name is Devpati, and she achieved great awareness and is remembered for her ability to heal the weak and the ill. And all she did was continue to selflessly serve. She didn't use words, she didn't compete, she didn't try to prove to anyone why she should be at the ashram. What she did was she walked her path of bhakti, of devotion. She didn't do it to bow to a guru or to prove anything or to try to insert herself in the ashram. She just did what felt right in her heart, selfless service to what she felt she was drawn to be devoted to. That is where her fame, that is where the awareness of her arose from. We try so hard sometimes to figure out what we're supposed to do in this world, who we're supposed to serve, where we're supposed to help, how we're supposed to become known. All she did was show up as her true self, in grace, with pure love. She walked her path, and as a result, she found a clear path to what she was supposed to give to this world. And it goes on to say that there's this state called Shaktipad through which everyone on this path must pass through in order to reach what's called Theta, victory. And it's a test, it's a question. We get stuck in ego and we hit this point where we're questioning everything that we're doing, every place that our heart is leading us to. We're asking ourselves, does this mean anything? Are we fooling ourselves? Am I lying to myself? Is any of this worth it? And it's when you can stick on the path and continue to move. If she had left because she heard these other people complaining about her, if she had given up her heart and left because somebody else thought she shouldn't be there, then she never would have been able to complete her dharmic path. So where in your life do you need to continue to walk forward, to move forward, to show up as who you are, regardless of how you feel like it's being received, regardless of what your mind says, regardless of outside situations? Can you move through your Shakti pod and show up as your true light in this world? And can you receive the accolades that come with that? Because those accolades are a celebration of who you are, and who you are is part of the whole. So holding that in your heart, holding that in your mind, inhale your palms together. And we'll open with Om Namo, Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Pause, receive. And then we'll move right into our next chant, Ad Gure Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugat Gure Name. Sad Gure Name. Sri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugat Gure Name. Sad Gure Name. Sri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugat Gure Name. Sad Gure Name. Sri Gurudeve Name. Pause and settle. Noticing the vibrations, the sensations inside. As we move into the energy of spring, is anything shifting? Do you feel different parts of you awakening, reaching for the sun? Just noticing, no judgment. And then inhale that prayer up to the sky. Sending the navel center, the pelvic floor up and back, everything squeezing, reaching. Exhaling wide and around. Acknowledging the magnificence of your own vibration as you move through your auric field. Feel the love that is you. Perfect and complete exactly as you are. And letting your fingers touch the earth. Feeling the union between the below and the above and everything in between. With eyes still closed, hands move to the knees. Begin spinal flexes. Letting that spine move as your heart sways open and back. Enjoying your breath. Embracing the idea that when we move through this world from a place of bhakti, of devotion to that which calls us, when we do that, then everything that we need begins to flow our way, supports us down that path. Right? Have you ever tried to move in a direction that you knew in your heart wasn't a good fit, but your mind kept on trying to make it fit? It seemed like in every corner, on every path, there was a little bit of a roadblock. It took a little more effort, a little more energy. We're moving down the path of our dharmic energy, of our true dharmic energy. There's an ease. Even when things are tough, there's still an ease, a peace to it. We learn to really pay attention to those roadblocks and stop and pause and ask myself, is this something I'm supposed to move through, or is this a detour? The next time you come forward, stay heart shining. Let your hands fall to the mat behind you, shoulder blades touching. Just start to do some gentle neck rolls here. Noticing maybe a little more space for that neck to rotate and release as your heart shines. Some may listen to that story next time they come to center, pause, and go in the other direction, and think like, oh, so this woman was supposed to just be this, this slave, this servant to the master, to the ashram, but that's not what that story was. Right? The fact that she was a woman and the fact that at that time, a lot of women were not really supposed to stay or live in the ashram, and the fact that the guru didn't care speaks to the fact that whatever our devotion is, whatever it is that we're supposed to move toward, the rules don't apply. The rules can't stand in our way. And so we tell ourselves we can't do that because these are the rules. And that's not true. That's never true. Rules are made to be broken. They serve the higher good. Next time that your chin comes to center, pause. Just feel for a moment. And we're going to move into a two-part breath and chant meditation. And it's to manage the manager aspect of the mind, so that part of the mind that's always trying to boss us around and is always trying to get us to move in different directions. And so this is the heart's way of saying, sorry, mind, but chill. Right? So you're going to take your hands, and it's going to be the right over the left, palms facing down. And your hands are just going to stay here. And you're going to begin to chant the word har, but the tongue is going to touch the upper palate, and pull your navel in. And as you do, every time you pull your navel in, let your sit bones rock back and then forward as you release. So it's going to be had, 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 and just keep going. Eyes closed, focused up at the third eye. Ha, the creative aspect of the divine, the creative aspect of God that lives inside of us. Feeling your spine rocking back and forth as you connect to the creative energy of you. Every one of God's creations, meaning your creation or my creation, every one of them is equally important and potent to this world. Right? The ant is just as necessary as the towering skyscrapers. Bigger does not mean better. Everything and everyone on equal ground. Almost there, 30 more seconds. Inhale deeply, bring everything to stillness. Press the top hand into the bottom hand up into the top. Hold, squeeze. Exhale, release your hands to your knees. Feel. And opening your eyes, we're going to move into the second part of this meditation. You're going to bring your palms together and you're going to decide, ask yourself now, do you feel like you need more calming energy or more vital energy? If you need more vital energy, the right thumb crosses on top of the left. If you feel like you need more grounding and calmness, the left on top of the right. Your hands are going to stay here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the chant Had again. You're going to inhale deeply, hold the breath, and you're going to do this. Wait, is it? Hold on. Maybe no, you're not going to do that. Yep. So you're going to inhale and you're going to go Had, 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 Had. Exhale. Inhale. Had, 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 Had. So it's left 3, center 3, right 3, center 3. Make sense? All right. Inhale and let's start. Had, 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 Had. Had, 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 Had. And keep going on your own. Really inhaling deeply. Cutting away all of the energetic barriers, the beliefs, the rules that hold you back, flowing your magnificence. And what's amazing about this work is that when we start to recognize our own magnificence, suddenly jealousy, competition, all that stuff, all that judgment begins to fade away. Because when we can see ourselves so clearly and in our own perfection, and when we can own that and know that we're part of something so much bigger than ourselves, then we see everybody as us. Right? Know that the other person is you. One of the sutras for the Aquarian age almost there. After you finish the next round, you're going to come to stillness. Take a deep inhale. Press your hands together as hard as you can. Squeeze everything up. Exhale, hands to knees, eyes closed. A full minute of silent meditation to really absorb the energy that. And opening your eyes, you're going to bring your hands up like this. Your thumb is going to dance between your Jupiter finger and your Sun finger. So it's going to be your index finger and your ring finger. Your eyes are going to be closed. Going to be concentrating on the tip of your nose. Your breath is just going to move with your fingers back and forth between the index and the Sun. Just keep going. And the rest of your body relax. Maybe imagining your arms lovingly being held by your angels, by your spirit guides. Always getting the support you need. We can really begin to believe that everything we need comes to us with ease and grace, and that everything is as it should be. We start to relax into our place in this world. We stop wondering who we are, and we just let ourselves be who we are. Releasing stress and uncovering your inner strength is the name of this Kriya. You're almost there. For the last minute, begin inhaling and exhaling powerfully through your mouth. Keep going. Releasing stress, activating, stimulating the life force energy rising up the creative energy from down below, calling that Kundalini energy to spiral up, that reserve tank of energy, of vital energy. Feel it pulsing through you. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Inhale deeply as you bring your fingers to stillness. Hold the breath in. And as you exhale, let your hands float to your heart. Left hand on top of right, palms against the heart. Eyes closed, soft gaze at the back of your eyelids. Nice, long, slow breathing, really extremely long and extremely slow. Feeling the healing strength in the palms of your hands, resting against your own heart. The longest, slowest, deepest breath you can find. See if you can be so present to your breath, to your soul, to this moment. If your mind wanders, just bring it back. Healing yourself. As you heal yourself, you heal the world. After your next exhale, inhale those same palms up to the center of your forehead, your third eye. Let them rest there. Yep, it's beautiful. Just breathing naturally now. Feeling the healing effect of your own beautiful hands as you listen to the music.
I am bountiful, blissful, and beautiful. Bountiful, blissful, and beautiful.
Let your hands float down to your navel center, one on top of the other. Press into your navel center and meditate deeply on this chant, breathing nice and long. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, open your eyes and bring your arms up and just shake your hands, shake your arms out. Let it all go. Hands float to your knees, eyes closed. Just connect to your inner self, to your soul. Maybe experience a sense of that wholeness right in the center of your being, your soul, your true self. And then healing radiating out from that inner being, moving through your physical body, your humanness, your mind, your thoughts, your self-judgments. Just absorb the energy of healing. As you open your eyes, bring your arms back up. Fingers are going to be spread wide. And you're just simply going to begin to twist your wrists. Close your eyes. Let the gaze be soft. Breath natural. Just Twist your wrists. Changing the neurons of the brain, reprogramming those habits, those thought patterns. Every day in this life, on this planet, in this human body, is meant to be a different experience. Some of our rituals will be the same until they're not. But the way we experience our lives, everything always changing, breaking through the neurosis of the mind. Those neurons begin to paint a different picture. Change the perspective of how you receive your life, yourself, your energy. And then bring your hands to stillness. Let them rest on your shoulders. I'm going to play another song. You're going to chant along with it. And you're going to dance your shoulders up and down like this to the music.
Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru. Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru. Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru. Pavan pavan parapara pavan guru. Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru. Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru. Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru. Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru.
Turn it into the dance.
Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru.
Bring your rib cage open.
Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru.
Unleashing your compassion.
Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru. Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru. Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru. Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru. Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru. Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru. Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru. Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru. Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru. Pavan 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 parapara pavan guru. Pavan guru vahe guru pavan guru.
Start to slow the motion. Bringing yourself to stillness. Hands to knees, eyes closed. Feel the space that you've created. Maybe you notice as you inhale the sense of your heart moving beyond the confines of your skin, the bigness, that energy, the seat of the soul, center of the heart, your throne. Then opening your eyes, stretch your legs out. You're just going to begin to just pound the inside of your thighs, that whole area where your thigh connects to your pelvis. And I'm going to give you a little music to go with that. Start to just gently massage up and down your legs, just rubbing your hands up and down your legs, smoothing out the energy, releasing, balancing the physical body. And then as you come up, make your way to your back. We're going to take a short Shavasana before we move into our final meditation. In our deepest moments of struggle, frustration, fear, and confusion, we are being called upon to reach in and touch our hearts. Then we will know what to do, what to say, how to be. What is right is always in our deepest heart of hearts. It is from the deepest part of our hearts that we're capable of reaching out and touching another human being. It is, after all, one heart touching another heart. Begin to deepen your breath. Bringing movement to your fingers and your toes. Circling your ankles and your wrists. Stretching your body in any way that feels good. Bringing your knees into your chest, taking a spinal twist, one side and then the other. As your knees move back to center, bring the soles of your feet, the palms of your hands together, rub, connecting to that beautiful inner fire. And then again, bringing those knees in, squeezing, wrapping your arms around your knees, rock up and down on your spine. Bring yourself back up to a seat. We'll move into our final meditation. It's a meditation to release inner conflicts. So what you're going to do is you're going to interlace your fingers, but not in the usual way, not in Venus lock, reverse Venus lock. So your fingers are going to be on the insides next to your palms. And the thumbs are going to touch. You're going to bring that so that the thumbs are moving towards your heart. Let your elbows rest against your ribs. Close your eyes. And we're going to sing along with the mantra, Hummy Hum, Brahm Hum. We are God, we are God, reminding us of the connection between all that is. Here we go.
Hummy hum, Ram hum, 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 hummy hum, Ram hum. Hummy hum, Rama, 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 hummy hum, Rama. Hummy hum, Rama, 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 hummy hum, Rama. Hummy hum, Rama, 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 hummy hum, Rama. Hummy hum, Rama, hummy hum, Rama, hummy hum, Ram Ham Hammi Ham Ram Ham Hammi Ham Ram Ham Hammi Ham Ram Ham.
Inhale deeply, hold the breath in, and as you do, it says to assess yourself, to notice what's in your mind, what's in your heart right now. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale deeply, hold the breath again, assess, assess, assess. Go inside, notice. Exhale through your mouth. One last time. Deep, deep inhale. This time, just let your mind relax as the breath moves through. Exhale. Just pause in silence with your eyes closed. It says here, are your words reflecting your heart? Are they as real and as precious as your heart? Can you stand behind what you create? Confirm and establish your communication with yourself so that you can be direct and conscious and real. Clearing inner conflicts. Taking the mind out of the conversation. Allowing the clear, concise, love-filled responses to any situation rise up from the heart. And inhaling, bringing your palms to your heart. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Please join me in sealing our time together, the long Sat Nam. Deep inhale. Sat. Nam. Sliding your thumbs to the space between your brow. Bowing your head to your heart. Be love, believe, be true to you. Sat Nam.